Good evening and welcome to Lockdown Competitions. Let's have a little look. Have we got in there tonight? Yeah, good evening, Traveller Wearer. Yeah, good luck. Wonky Donkey, Army Pete, how you doing? Colin, Andy. Yeah, guys, I wish you all the very, very best of luck. How are we doing? It's Friday the 12th. I always have to think about the date. Friday the 12th of September. It's we got the Gala Belgic tonight. Do you know what? I would show you, but they're so small. It's like you've got to have it in hand to appreciate it. I tried doing a little video for an advert this afternoon, and yeah, it come out quite well. To be fair, you can see it quite well, but it's one of those coins where you have to look at a really nice close-up photo of taken with a proper camera, or yeah, in hand. But anyway, that's cool. We've also got a massive Lizzie shilling that's just gone up. Those of you who like hammered coins and stuff, look, it's in the. I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to see, but it's a stonker of a coin. Anyway, the comp's up for that as well. But yeah, Gala Belgic were very popular. That's obviously sold out. 450 tickets. There's not a lot. That's sold out. So that's one of our first ones. We got the weekly gold and silver. Once again, really, really popular. It absolutely rinsed us. Everyone rinsed us of the instant wins. It was like 66% sold out or something like that. But there was like 3 little silver bars left. That's it. All the gold half sovereigns are gone. The quarter sovereigns are gone. 2 ounces are gone. Yeah, it's massively paid out. So yeah, everyone was lucky on that main comp, to be fair. We got the main prizes. Of course, we got the 2009 gold full sovereign. That's a full proof sovereign, if I get my words out. We've got the pre-owned full gold sovereign. I say pre-owned. Do you know what? Look, we always put pre-owned because we never know the dates of them. You know, because dates vary. Someone's are new, someone's are not. I mean, this one I'm looking, it's going to get sent out. It's in like a blister packet. If you can see that, that's new to me. It's new. It's not. It's in a blister packet. It's a year 2000. But that is new. But yeah, when we sort of say pre-owned and that, we've got to put it because, like I say, we don't know the dates. It could be an early 1900s one, and they are just bullion sovereigns at the end of the day. But some of them, I like to say, are brand new. What else we got? We got the Sea Hafner bar. These Sea Hafner bars are really quite cool. This is a 5 gram, but it looks more like a 20 gram. They're really, really big bars. They're quite cool. 10 ounce. There we go. 10 ounce Queen's Beast Completer. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Really cool. Really, really, really cool. They're just big bars of silver, but they're nice. They're collectible. Lee says, good evening, Lee. Simon as well. Paul, Terry. First comp with lockdown comps. Hey, well done. Welcome, Terry. How you doing? And like I say, it's really a bit of fun every Friday and Wednesday. Like I say, I'll just go through some of the gold prizes. That's some of the gold prizes tonight. They'll get sent out tomorrow. It'll be with you on Monday or Tuesday. It don't take too long. Obviously, depending, most of the ones we send special delivery, but some of like the silver bars and stuff got like tracked and signed. That's like 24 to 48 hours. But yeah, they don't take very long. Who's seen the car smellies and all the instant wins? Every time I send instant wins, I send the lockdown competitions car smellies. You like hang up air fresheners in your car. I've got a load. I bought a load of them. I thought, do you know what? They're not going to forget us in a hurry. We just give them a load of air fresheners for their cars. It's hanging there for ages. Anyway, weekly metal detecting competition. We've got the MyLab Manticore. And of course, they've got some new releases. It's been released, I believe, is it today? I think it's a new Vanquish series, believe it or not. I wasn't too sure whether it was going to be a top end or not, but it's going to be some mid-range machines. So I don't know the prices of them yet, but we get a few, see what people think. They're obviously not a Manticore and it's not a Deus 2, but equally, they do some good machines. Can't knock them, to be fair. We've got the XP Deus 2 Master for second place. MyLab Equinox 800. One of the last. Let's say we've only, I think, got one of these left. But until someone actually takes the prize, or if you want a cash alternative, it'll be in another comp next week. MyLab Vanquish 540 Pro Pack. And we've got a Nocta Double Score Serious Beginners Pack. That is tonight's comp. And of course, now you're all here, not forgetting our little free competition we do. So, for those that don't know, that have just joined us, every week we have a little, it's just a bit of free, bit of fun. We started off, done it for 1 or 2 weeks, and for some reason I've just carried on every week. It's basically, when I go live at 8 o'clock, anytime from 8 o'clock, the first 40 people that can put their orders in on the website, and you can, like I say, you can probably do it after the live, it's not a problem. First 40 people, they get their name on a list for the following week. Now, the list I've got in front of me is from last week, so I can see I've got Caroline Woods at number 1 and so on, and I'll show you the list in a minute. But those 40 people were the first 40 people in order of putting their order from 8 p.m. last Friday. I will round.org it and put between 1 and 40 and select one winner, and they will get £50 worth of credit added to their account to spend as they wish. It's as simple as that. Evening, Philip Day, how you doing? Carl as well. Good, so everyone's in here now. Ollie's staying in here. Yeah, I can see in the comments. The A Rolex. It's a Submariner date. Oyster is the watch. And like I say, there's lots of cash and instant wins in it. It's our very, very first Rolex. It's a Submariner. It's a nice watch, and it's a 2025 model. We have got some Breitlings. Some of the Breitlings we've got on the site as instant wins. £1,000 in cashes, £500 in cashes. It's a big one. It's a big one. So when people are playing it, you might just drop yourself a Breitling watch worth a few grand, or £1,000, or 500, or 250, or so on. But it's our first Rolex. It's big time. Me and Ollie are really excited on this Rolex. It's like, I get to see the Rolex a few days ago, and I was like, oh my god, Rolex. Of course, I've never owned a Rolex. It's they're like £12,000-14,000 to buy. This is ridiculous money unless you're rich. You wouldn't normally have one, would you? Lee Howard getting big. Yeah, it's we try and keep it sensible. Like I say, you keep it sensible, but like I say, it's you have got to grow with it a little bit as well, because obviously the amount of customers that are playing. If not, there's going to be no tickets for no one. But yeah, it's nice to do a few nice prizes without going crazy. So yeah, it'll be a while yet before we do the McLarens and the Ferraris. So let's just walk first before we can run. But 5th year now, 5th year in October. It'll be our anniversary in October, the 5 years running as a company. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So in order tonight, I will get on with this. Let's find some winners. I'll do the free competition first. Gala Belgic, that's the gold quarter state. I'll draw that. Weekly gold and silver. And then we get on to metal detecting. How's that? Let's put that list. I'm going to be writing all the results as we're going through it next to me on a better sheet of paper. So if anyone's just joined us halfway through, asked any questions, I've got all the answers to hand anyway as well. So yeah, I'll say a lot of you have been with us for all those years. I must admit, it's 5 years. It has flown by. We started off with a little bit of gold and silver, and always metal detecting because we're metal detectorists, and that's what started us off. And then it's just grown and grown and grown. And believe it or not, it's actually quite quiet today for metal detecting comp. But I know everyone's at the Detectable Rally. There's thousands of people there. I expect a couple of thousand at least. Probably all the people that play the comps. Anyway, guys, look, I will get on with it. I'm going to turn the computer screen around, and you'll see two sides. I'll just put it on there. There we go. That's our first list for tonight. This is the first 40 names that obviously put an order in from last week. These people have got, like I say, a free entry and to get £50 worth of credit on their account. If you want to enter that tonight, like I say, just put your order in straight after when the live draw is finished. On the right hand side, this is on, just like I say, this is on Google. I've just put date and time now. So there we are, 9 minutes past 8, Friday the 12th of September. We're in pool. Now we will be using random.org. Random.org is probably the safest, easiest possible way and transparent. We try and be as clear and transparent as possible. Like I say, it's a random number generator. All the name lists, all the entry lists, I say, are made public on the website. So if ever you think you didn't see a number or something like that, you can go and have a little look through the entry list. Go and have a look, see what numbers you got or whatever anyone else has got. So here we go. I've blown it up a little bit bigger, guys. Side goes, you can see it. There we go. Perfect. Right, you ready? So first of all, let's just do the free one. So that's the 0. Let's take out the 100. We got 40, so I'm gonna put 41. Literally, we generate it. Comes in a number. So that one's number 10. Oh, Gary Nelson. There we go. Gary Nelson actually was our Christmas winner. That won the camper van. We done a camper van last Christmas. And Gary Nelson was our winner. Yeah, well done, Gary. There's £50 worth of site credit. It's not a camper van, but it is a £50 worth of site credit. I'm going to write Gary's name on my list as well. So you get to know. I know a lot of you play weekly, see, so it's nice to see you win big sometimes. It'd be interesting to see who wins the Rolex, though. That's going to be a really interesting one. So let's have a little look. Let's give this a refresh on our random.org. There we go. Now, we need to swap over onto our next list. This is where it gets serious now. This is going to be our Gallibelgic gold quartz stater. Now, let's get rid of that other bit on my screen. Bear me 1 second. There we go, that's gone. So, let's make this a little bit bigger. Like I say, these are sheets. Oh, hang on 1 second. Why have I got that on there? 1 second. Get that off of that screen. That's better. Sorry, I had another thing else going across my screen. Yeah, these are basically the entry lists that's on the website. So, yeah, we just literally transfer them from the website to my screen so you guys can see it. It's got a little search bar that I can see up on the top right hand corner, but we don't do it manually. We can do it manually and go through it like this. But yeah, it's a lot quicker doing a little search. So let's have a little look. This was sold out, guys. So we're going to have a guaranteed winner. So let's have a little look. Let's change these numbers. 0. How many have we got? 450. So 451. Yeah, Colin, there's lots of new names at the moment entering. That's really, really nice to see. Let's have a look. 451. One winner. Should we draw it? Let's do it. So 412. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jot all this down as we're going along. Now I can scroll down it, but it's easier for me just to type it in the little search bar. It shows and points out who the winner is, shall I say. We've got Shane Dirty. Congratulations. 412. Shane takes it. That's a little gold stater. Let's write Shane's name. I don't know. I'm always a bit pronunciation wise with certain surnames. But yeah, congratulations, Shane. 412. That takes it. Yeah. You got a little gold quarter stater. They're lovely pieces of history, guys. A great collectible as well. Stick them in your safe, stick them in the drawer. Always going to be worth money in the future, I'm sure. So, next competition. This is easy. Weekly gold and silver. Let's go and find our next one. So you can pop that on the screen. There we go. Weekly gold and silver. That's the one. Right, let's take this one off of my screen here. Make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it again. So we've got a few prizes in this one. So the way this happens, we literally we random.org it, find a winner, and then yeah, we continue. Literally and carry on until all of our prizes. Now we've got 4 prizes. So we've got the full gold sovereign, another full gold sovereign, 5 gram bar, and a 10 ounce silver. That easy. So random.org, refresh. There we go. Let's take out, put 0. I always have to talk to myself because if not, if I get it wrong, I'm going to kick myself. 3,200 numbers in total. It was 66% sold. So like I say, not all the tickets are in there, but I have to go up to the end number because someone might have a last ticket. So are you ready? So 2009, this is the gold proof sovereign. This is in a little case by NGC, graded 66. You ready? Let's do this. Come on. First place, full gold sovereign proof, and it's going to go to 1287. So I'm going to write that down. Right, let's go and have a little look. Let's see who we got for our winners tonight. Will it be some regulars or new faces? 1287, what does it say? No. Ticket never sold, guys. So we get to draw that again. It's easy. Next one. 13.90. Let's go and have a little look. Like I say, I think it's 66% sold. 13.90. There we go. Ah, Chris D. Congratulations, Chris D. 13.90. Chris D takes first place. That's the Full Gold Sovereign 2009. Well done, Chris. Let's write your name in there. Right, first winner. So what we got? Pre-owned Full Gold Sovereign. Well, we know it's a 2000, and it's in a little blister packet, and it looks pretty new to me. So I imagine I would probably class it as new, but yeah, there you go. We class it as pre-owned. Next one, second place. 1,071. Let's go and have a little look. So let's take out the old number. My little special search box. 1,071. No. Okay, so ticket number 1071 never sold. Next number. 2940. 2940. Let's go and find that. Let's have a look. So 2940. There we go. There's another name I recognise. Caligiero. Let me just make it a little bit bigger, guys, so you guys can see it a little bit more clearer. There it is. 2940. Caligiero Marceno. Our Italian friend Caligiero. Well done. Congratulations. Let's write your name down. Caligiero Marceno. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. Full Gold Sovereign. You're going to like that one. Guys, we've got 2 prizes left, so keep those fingers crossed. Good evening, Philip. How you doing as well? You're anticipating what? Scouser. I can never pronounce some of these words on here. Anyway, let's have a look. Third prize. Hafner. See Hafner. 5 gram minted bar. Let's go and see who's won that. 2016. Okay, whose lucky number's that? It's I know it's got a lovely gold sovereign they do in 2016. Let's have a look. 2016. No. Ticket number 2016 never sold. Right, next one. 3107. So don't forget, I will be putting up the results on the website and Facebook and Instagram for anyone that misses this. 3107. There we go, Jeremy. Jeremy, you'll be happy with that one. Jeremy Dingle, congratulations. That is the 5 gram C. Hafner bar for you. Well done, Jeremy. Jeremy Dingle. There we go. And last but not least, we've got our 10 ounce silver Queen's Beast bullion minted bar. It's basically 10 ounces of whopping big silver. So let's go and find that. Next number. Oh, we got 1009. Do we have a number close to that earlier? I can't remember. So let's type in 1009 and see who got that. Hey, 1009. There we go. At least we got a winner. Kevin Hodgkins. Kevin Hodgkins. I've not seen that name on there for a while. Actually, on the winners list. Well done, Kevin. Kevin Hodgkins. There we go. Right, guys. Yeah, gold and silver. Colin, what's Colin say? For detecting for me. Need the money as I'll be moving. So I've just moved, Colin, and I'm still painting and decorating, and I'm absolutely manic at the moment. It's a nightmare, but it's nice to move. It is nice to move. Colin, I wish you all the best of luck. I know you've never really had much luck on the main draws, but yeah, maybe it's this week. Keep your fingers crossed. So if everyone is ready, let's go and find our next competition. It's the weekly metal detecting competition. Like I say, it was quite low this week, but all the main prizes will stay out, guys. We'll give them all out still. Here we go. 12th September. There we go. Let's take out the old sheet on my screen. Just going to move it down a little bit. There we go. Take that off. Make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's yeah, it's like all the prizes always stay the same regardless. That is the thing. It always worries us, let's say, with the Rolex and that. Like I say, it's 14 grand's worth of watch. You put it up. If it sells 100 tickets and it comes to an end and no one else wants to buy it, you draw it. That's just the name of the game. It's no extensions there. You wonky donkeys, that. Come on, the donkeys. Right, Manticore. It's our first one. So let's just refresh our true random number generator. There we go. So 0. I think someone won an XP Dares 2 as well on the instance on that one as well. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name now who won it. Mark someone. Anyway, anyone wants to have a look at the instant wins, as you know, guys, the instant wins, when they've been won, they've all got everyone's name next to them, who has been winning them. But yeah, it's nice to see there's a lot of instant wins gone out this week. So we've got first place Minelab Manticore. Comes with wireless headphones, extra 15-inch coil, that's an extra, and a Green Frog premium control box cover. Army Pete says, got to be my night tonight. Hey guys, tonight, with it being only really low percentage sold, anyone that's bought a few tickets really stands a good chance of winning these prizes. So I'm amazed that more people didn't jump in with a few bigger orders, to be fair, because it's not a lot sold. Our first prize is in the Manticore. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we've got 4783. Like I said last week, keep an eye on it, because if it ever goes a bit quiet in the weeks and there's not many tickets sold in the comp, make sure you got plenty in there, because the odds are very, very in your favour. So 4783. Hey, we've got a winner. Who's that? Mark Nicklin. New name to me. Mark Nicklin. Congratulations. 4783. That's our first place winner. Mark, congratulations. Let's write Mark's name in. And make sure I spell your name correctly as well. Yeah, all the results will go up on the website. Mark Nicklin, well done. Congratulations. You've got the Minelab Manticore tonight. It is, like I say, the main big prize. But the others are nice. We've got the XP Dares 2 Master. Next, let's see who's got the XP Dares 2 Master. Oh, number 22. We don't often get many low numbers, so this is going to be really, really cool. I always like no numbers for some reason. I don't know why. It's right at the very top of the sheet. Hey, Lee Howard. Lee, you got something. Lee Howard. Congratulations. Number 22, Lee Howard. Buzzing for you. Let's write your name in, Lee. Lee Howard. XP Dares 2 Master. Congratulations, well done. Lee, where are you gone? You are still there, aren't you? I seen him a minute ago. Anyway, well done. Second place. Third place, we've got the Minelab Equinox 800. Like I say, guys, this is the last one of these. They stopped making these. Not sure why, because it's much better than the 700 to 600 and that. And they put the price, reduced these, sold them off. And then, yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know why they're getting rid of these, but this is the last one. Be a good machine to keep, to be fair. So, next number for third place. 5,075. Let's go and have a little look, see what our sheet says, whether anyone's bought that ticket number or not. Like I say, it was 31% sold out or something. 5075. No, ticket never sold. Okay, that's how I thought it was going to be tonight, and a lot of them, to be fair, on this one. Next number. 4292. Let's go and see if that ticket number sold. Hopefully we won't have too many problems tonight. 4292, look. That's some spelling. I'm going to have to make that a bit bigger on the page. Here we go, so you guys can see that. Yeah. Gregors. Baraski. Baraski. I think they've done it on purpose, you know, so I can pronounce it properly. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Gregors is going to get a phone call. I'm pretty sure he's put that. Baraski. I'm pretty sure that's it. Anyway, congratulations. Let's write Gregor's name in. Hopefully I've passed his test if that was it. Make sure I spell that correctly. Anyway, yeah, congratulations. So that's a Minelab Equinox 800 for you. Fourth place, Minelab Vanquish 540 Pro Pack. It's a metal detecting pack. You get lots and lots of bits and pieces with it. So, next number. 3841. Let's go and have a look. Magic little number finder. What is it going to say? 3841. 3841. No. Okay. That is not sold. So, we go on to the next number. 5640. I always have to write every number down anyway, guys. That's what I'm doing, by the way. I pause in between. So, 5640, 5640. No. Okay, that hadn't sold either. Right, next one. Like I say, I always like keeping a record of it. 807, so it's a bit lower. Hopefully we get a bit of luck with this one, because it's a lower number. Always have better luck with the lower numbers. 807, yay! We have. So we've got Daniel Lewis, who bought ticket number 807. Congratulations, Daniel. Daniel Lewis. There we go. Colin, I've not even seen your name anywhere close. I can see Phillips in the screen. You've got one more prize left to. I know you've won a couple of tiny little things on our free comps, but yeah, nothing. 5th place, not to double score. Serious beginners pack. Once again, it's a metal detecting package. This is our last prize, so anyone that's not won, fingers crossed, guys. All right. 2705. So we have fun. It's a bit of fun. I've got some free tickets, by the way, to give away for a Metal Texan event on Wednesday. If you're on the live draw on Wednesday, any of you guys, please come and say hello if you want a couple of free tickets for a weekend event in end of September in Derbyshire. We're giving 2 away. So 2705. No results found. So here we go. Next number 6462. Let's go and see if that's a winner. Let's take that one out. So 6462. No, that hasn't sold either. So let's take that old one out. Let's generate another number. We will go until we get a winner. 2171. Luckily enough, it's the last one. It's not given us too much problems tonight. We're not with the tickets not selling many in this one. 2171. Hey, we've got a winner. There we go. There's a few names I recognise on that page as well. But Christopher Razy is tonight's winner for 5th place. Let me just write that in. Christopher Razy. There you go. So I can read out all the results. Let me take the camera so I can see everyone. That's better. That's better. Guys, yeah, there's lots of new names still coming on. It's amazing. But yeah, welcome anyone. I know as I said earlier, there was someone else in here that was new. But congratulations to all of our winners. We keep it really, really simple every week. So we do it Wednesdays. It's only the one comp. But Fridays we do it a bit bigger. We've got all our little prizes. So tonight we have got our free to enter competition that we do every week. So if you want to go and put your order in now on the website, it is basically so people put their orders in early rather than waiting until a Friday. It's an incentive. So we say the first 40 people to put it in from 8 o'clock and get their name on the list. I can draw out 1 in 40 chance to win 50 quid. It's a no-brainer. It's just an incentive. That's all it is. It's we've got the Gallibelgic Boat Tree Quarter Stater. That was full up tonight, 100% sold out. Shane O'Derity, I think you pronounce that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shane. Sorry about if I pronounced that wrong. That's our winner. Weekly gold and silver. We had Chris D. He got 1st place. He got a 2009 proof gold sovereign. Calogero Marceno got 2nd place. Jeremy Dingle got 3rd place. And Kevin Hodgkins got 4th. And then on our metal detecting, this week's metal detecting competition, I know most of you are probably down at Detectable. I know it's a massive event. We've got Mark Nicklin. Got the Mine Lab Matlico. Lee Howard was live with us. He got the XP Dares too. Like I say, there are cash alternatives for the prizes if ever you're doubling up, guys. And we've got Gregors Baraski. If I pronounce that correctly. He got 3rd place. The Equinox 800. Mine Lab Vanquish 540. Daniel Lewis. And Christopher Razy. There you go. Done. I hope everyone's happy. Sorry, Colin, it wasn't your week this week either. But one week I will pull your name out of that hat and we'll say, Colin, well overdue. But we have, guys, we have got a Rolex going up very, very shortly. It is the biggest one we've ever done in watches. Yeah, so keep your eyes open. But apart from that, have a great weekend, everyone. I will be back on Wednesday. We're giving away free tickets on the live draw on Wednesday. You don't have to enter for it, just have to be on the live. And we will give you a number on the live draw if you want to enter. It's a free weekend away for a metal detecting event in Derbyshire. Thanks to Pete actually. Pete's actually on here. Army Pete, there you go. Army Pete is the organizer. Troops Detecting on Facebook if you want to go and have a little look for it. But yeah, we'll be giving it away on Wednesday. I was going to do it tonight, but we sort of ran out a bit of time, and I needed to put it up on the Facebook page and let so everyone could see. And yeah, we didn't until very, very late, so we'll do it on Wednesday. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you all on Wednesday. All right, take care.